The ban on all forms of small-scale mining will be lifted on Monday, December 17th, 2018. And this was announced earlier today by the chairman of the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, Professor Frimpong Boateng.
The Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining vetted 1,350 small-scale miners who have been out of work for the past 22 months to streamline their operations. After going through the processes, 907 of them have received licenses to operate, culminating in the lifting of the ban.
Having successfully implemented the strategies outlined in the roadmap, the ban on small-scale mining is being lifted as from Monday, 17 December, for miners who have gone through vetting successfully to go back to work within the regularized and reformed framework. The ban on small-scale mining is being lifted for the compliant ones to go back to work within the regularized and reformed framework. The list of compliant miners will be published in the electronic and print media on Monday, the 17th of December, 2018.
Bolin Lana has been installed as the new regent of the late Yana Muhammadu Abdullahi IV. A government delegation led by the National Security Minister Albert Khan Dapa, Minister for Chieftaincy Affairs and other ministers of state witnessed the installation.
Even when my party was in opposition, you never forgot your son. You were always calling me. And I want to assure you, I will never betray you. I've heard so many people say the Kampugana is being difficult, doesn't want peace. I want to say openly to you that all the time that we have come to you, you've given us only one advice. Do the right thing. Let it be in accordance with the customs. Let it be in accordance with the tradition. That is all I want. And you say, you have always said, that is peace.
The saga of Ghana's power purchasing agreements with Ameri continued today in Parliament as the Minister of Energy met with the Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament. The latest debate is over the ownership of the Ameri plant once the agreement expires, with Bongo Member of Parliament Edward Bauer indicating the enhanced agreement makes no provision for the plant to revert to the state.
We're going to transfer the operations of the plant and the ownership, that means the title, to the state. Now, what they have done is that they are going to only give us the operations in the 5th year, but the title is going to be still in the name of Ameri until the end of the 6th year. So what it means is that as a country, the guarantee is that we are not going to own that plant after the 5th year.
Back on the floor, the Roads and Highways Minister, Kwesi Amoakwanta, told members government since January 2017 has awarded contracts amounting to some 6.5 billion Ghana cedis for the construction of over 3,000 kilometers of road.
Mr. Speaker, the information provided shows that, as I've already mentioned, a total of 258 road and 20 bridge projects have been awarded at an estimated contract cost of 6.59 billion.
On the Public Holidays Amendment Bill that seeks to introduce 2 new holidays and scrap 2 others, sentiments are mounting up on the matter.
There is going to be series of resistance. We are not going to. He should not just look at the numbers they have in Parliament and think that because they have a majority in Parliament. Majority rule is not synonymous to majority abuse. It's not synonymous to a dictatorship where you seek to obliterate and desecrate the founder of this country and the heritage of our country. There are some things that you don't touch.
I strongly believe that these amendments that have been put before the House are not necessary. Indeed, they are not necessary because we have already identified the various holidays that Ghana has agreed on, our Parliament of Ghana has agreed on. Indeed, if you see Kwame Nkrumah's birthday, it's a straightforward thing. There are subtle maneuvers today by the MPP government to include some other holidays. So it's not surprising to us. But of course, we will oppose it. We think that it's not necessary, and that the holidays we have today takes care of all the historical antecedents that we have experienced over the right from independence to date.
Let's get some other stories. And a day after the gruesome murder of the Mankralo of Pram Pram traditional area, Nene Atre Benta III, the police have arrested 4 suspects, including the stepfather of Pram Pram, Ninate.
The late Mankralo, Nene Atre Benta, has been the Mankralo of the Pram Pram traditional area for the past 25 years. However, last Wednesday, his kingsmen organized some rituals at the family house purporting to distew him as the Mankralo. This apparently brought some tension between the stepfather, Ninate, and the late Nene Atre Benta. The confusion was later resolved and the rituals reversed through the assistance and supervision of the police. However, on Thursday afternoon, Nene Atre Benta, who had visited Dodowa for a meeting on his way back to Pram Pram, was shot and killed by unknown gunmen. The police has mounted a search for the perpetrators of the crime. At a joint press conference by the District Security Council in Pram Pram today, the police said they have detailed some plainclothes personnel into town to ensure there is peace.
There are 4 people in custody. Now, as I say, 4 people are in custody.
So what is the report?
Yes, we are collaborating with our colleagues at CNR Daily so that we hand over the suspect to them and then continue with the investigation.